Welcome to Simulator Adventures, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today I'm going to be doing a little job, running down the motorway and talking to you guys about some of the mods I've got, and some things I've been doing with this channel. So yeah, let's get going. Right, job market, I think I chose one already. Yeah, here we go. Cambridge to Carlisle, that'll do. Never been to Carlisle in this game before. You'd have thought I would have, but... Let's reset truck AR. Let's go. Oh, it's kind of weird. There you go. So I might start streaming this game in the summer when I've got more time. Because after this video, kind of like after the beginning of May, I probably won't upload anything until June. So sorry about that. You know, I have been uploading quite a few videos recently, so I hope you can bear with me. Yeah, what's I going to talk about? Well, the mods I'm using in this game. So this is my profile, which is like, sort of, just like mostly the vanilla game. And I've been doing, just trying to build up my career in this, you know. I also have a pro mods profile, but I don't really do much on that. Which one? There you go. So, oh, it's gone. Have I gone to the wrong place? Yeah, I have. It's down there. That's a fail. Alright, and I've got so I've got Jazzy Cat mods on this one for the AI traffic, which doesn't really change anything. Just makes it more interesting as you drive around. I just took off the Frosty mod, which I played before. It's obviously, well, it's like April, May now, so yeah, probably don't want that on. I've got Hemill's Route Advisor edit, which you can see down the bottom, which is really good. It's like so compact. They need to add that to the actual game, I think. That would improve the normal game a lot. And I've also got real European, oh no, I didn't, I was rolling forward. Oh, that's not good. I've also got real European, gas stations. So, let's go. What are we carrying? We're taking canned beef to Carlisle. Nice, 22 tons as well. My man TGX, I really love it. Such a nice truck. Ooh. And the traffic lights let me go for once. Wow. So let's use this opportunity to get over into the middle lane, or right-hand lane. I haven't really driven around much in the UK in this game, actually. I am from the UK, but yeah. There's so much else on the map, and I haven't driven around much of Italy either. So that's all things that I need to do. We can get over now. Whoa, whoa, what the hell are you doing? The AI is not perfect. I was indicating to come over into that lane, and he just wipes me out. Anyway. I don't think we got any damage from that, did we? No. So see, look, this is really good. It shows you all the things you need without taking up all the screen. So what else? Well, I have things like realistic fuel consumption and fatigue on, but I've turned off the traffic offences because I find them a bit annoying. Kind of wipes out your profit if, you know what I mean. But no, I've been doing quite a lot on this channel, obviously. I've been playing the armour-free stuff, continuing city car driving. City car driving, usually, they're probably more popular videos than other things I do. Like I've said before, recently, the Concord X-Plane mod was quite good. There's actually the payware one is coming out really soon, so I might do a video on that, if I can afford the payware. As you remember from that other video, I've had microphone problems and I feel like I'm quite a perfectionist on that kind of side of things. So I'm using a different microphone now, which is like a clip-on to my shirt, and I think it sounds alright. It does sound like I'm a bit distant maybe from the microphone, but I think it's way better quality than the one I was using before, so I don't really mind. I'll get a better setup when I can afford it. Spend too much on games, you know? Games that you never play, that's the issue. It's also got this truck pack, which is really cool. Look at that, McMurray's Haulage, which I guess is a real company. So we've got a big motorway run now. Should be good. And I've also been working on a video which is coming out soon, which is going to be my personal top 10 favourite games from the 2000s. Simulation games, obviously. So I hope you're going to enjoy that. I love making it. It took me a long time, probably 4 or 5 hours. But I did enjoy making it. See if we can overtake. Or actually, no, we are continuing. Okay. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game at the moment. I've got back into it. After this, you know, I'll probably play another hour while I'm waiting for this to upload. YouTube videos kind of, you know, like on average, I'd say 6 gigabytes is the file size. It depends if I render it or not. Rendering actually decreases it a bit because you can set a more constant bit rate, like slightly lower. It doesn't really affect quality too much, but usually I just my OBS automatically, which is the software I use now, OBS automatically upscales it to 1440p, which gives it a slightly crisper feeling on YouTube, or setting on YouTube. I don't actually play the games in 1440p, but it unlocks a higher bit rate, so you guys can see things much clearer. Some videos do come out a bit weird, but I think I've fixed it now. I think it looks good. I'll actually have to see. I'm actually doing this video to see what that's like a bit, although I did just want to play a bit of Euro Truck as well. Now, we're not going to speed too much today. I think no one's said yet, but I think some of my driving, especially in city car driving, can leave a lot to be desired. Not good. Whoa. No, but I love the Traffic Pack by Jazzy Cat. Jazzy Cat makes amazing mods. You've got to check him out if you play this game. Actually, I've yet to play multiplayer on this channel. Maybe at some point, if I can get a few people together, we should do that. Which one's the cruise control? We'll do 110. Because I kind of want to get this video done without taking 50 minutes or whatever this journey is going to take. And it's not that I don't enjoy making the longer videos, it's just that I feel the retention, when you look at it, with the people watching the video, goes down after about 20 minutes, like really quickly. After 10, it's not that great. Obviously, I'm still working on growing the audience for this channel. I'm really happy with how it's going. We're up to 67 subs now. Got about 11,000 views. When I'm recording this, obviously, I'm going to upload this a bit later because I've... look at that guy, what's he doing? Oh well. I've just been working... Actually, that truck's in the 3rd lane. It's not meant to be in that lane now. He's not going to come over either. No, but, so yeah, May, don't expect any videos. I've kind of built up a supply of videos to upload later, which is useful because I think that keeps people interested in the channel. I would recommend, if you're watching this and you're thinking like, oh, there's no videos for like a month, go back to my older stuff, because there's some interesting stuff. I did a game called Vegas Make It Big. Whoa, come on. I did a game called Vegas Make It Big, which was quite good. I didn't do very well in it, but I thought it was quite fun. My Gear City tutorial. If you ever want to play Gear City, that's quite a popular series. I actually did a prepared flight way back. That's one of my first video. At least the first one I recorded. What else is good? Just got a thing in my old... my least favourite thing I've done so far is probably Farming Simulator. I didn't enjoy that at all. I don't know why I bought it, really. I wasn't really a huge fan of it. I thought it was a good game, but it's just not for me. Maybe with more people, maybe if I did it in a multiplayer it'd be fun, but no, I didn't enjoy it that much. But yeah, a few people have recommended some games. I've got to save up for Train Sim World. I really want to play that, but can't afford it right now. So yeah, the summer is what to look out for. Mid-June, after that, I'm going to be off on a summer break, making videos, and we'll see how it goes from there. See how long I can keep this channel going. There's also this game Identity, which I don't know if you've seen. It's like it's meant to be a really good RPG, but after the launch at Christmas, I thought it was kind of bad. Oh, really bad, actually. It's a shame. It was looking quite good, but no. It's like you can live like a fairly realistic life, a bit like Altis Life or something like that, or The Sims or something. But its launch was terrible, and they haven't really done much since that launch apart from fixing bugs. Identity RPG, that's it. Yeah. Maybe at some point I'll have a video on that, but you know, probably not. So yeah, this is like the last video I'll do for a month and a half. But I did have like a 2-month break before, so it's not that unusual. And I have got videos up until the start of May scheduled, so that should be good. Hope everyone's able to enjoy them, especially the video I spent quite a while on that top 10 list. Which could, if I get a good reception to that, I might start making that more often, like maybe one a month. Because it took a long time. It did take a long time, but I enjoyed making it. It was like, oh, it's not indicating. It was like all the research I had to do for it, and I mean, it's not a very detailed video, but I feel like I presented enough facts about these games that I've played in the past and enjoyed and loved, and hopefully it wasn't boring you with facts about games which, you know, came out 15 years ago. Oh, police car. And a coach. Regio jet. So I really hope at some point, because I've been updating the Germany map, they'll update the UK map. It's kind of a bit bare. It's not really... Britain doesn't really look like this. The roads are okay, but the scenery, a lot of it, not good. Looks a bit too, like, continental Europe. I'd say that the back roads and the little windy roads are quite good. But really, I mean, the rest of this just... it's alright. It's a field. It's like a flat texture though, it's not that impressive. I mean, at some point I really need to invest in air conditioning. In real life, not in the truck. It is hot in here at the moment. It's like end of April, and wow. We've got a micro heat wave. No. It's a bit warm, I'd say, but I mean, imagine what it's going to be like in summer. I've overclocked my PC, so it's kind of getting hot. But it does play a lot better, so, you know. I feel like I can record and play games without feeling too much problems with the editing or the the output, so it doesn't look too jerky. So that's good. Oh, look at the sky. Oh, I always like the sky in this game. It's kind of nice. So here's a gas station. What is it? What's the brand on it? Arrel. I mean, I live in the UK and I've never heard of that brand, so it's probably not. Actually, we need fuel, sort of. Yeah, I'm not. We'll stop for fuel at the next one, because we don't need it that much. Well, I haven't played this for... Well, I hadn't played it for like, I don't know, 6 months before I made that video on Frosty Mod. Oh no, I also did the... No, the reason I got back into it was when the Baltic update came. But yeah, before that I hadn't played it for 6 months. So I was kind of, you know, looking forward to getting back in it. And now I've played it pretty much, well, 4 or 5 times every week. I mean, it's really good. Just to come in the evening and just play a couple of routes. And I've also been trying to get back into American Truck Simulator. Which reminds me, I mean, I've been watching a bit of a streamer called Limmy, Limmy. He's a comedian. He had Limmy's show, which is, he's a Scottish comedian. He is hilarious, and he sort of has these really good improvisational skills. And people in the chat on Twitch ask him about like what's going, well, like can you do a improvisation of this story and make it funny? And he always does. It's hilarious. They're really good streams to watch. I think they're on his YouTube channel, which is just Limmy on YouTube. And he does American Truck Simulator, just driving along. There was one time his steering wheel turned off as he was driving along. That was hilarious. And a feeling I know all too well, because I had some issues with my steering wheel a few years ago, but on my new computer, well, it's not really new anymore, it seems to be okay. And this G27 has lasted really well. It still feels great. I guess it's not real leather. I don't really know. Might need a bit of a clean, actually. Some of the metal is getting a bit grubby, but other than that, it's fine. Perfect. And I don't think I'll need to change to a newer wheel. I mean, I don't know if you know, I haven't really been keeping up with wheels. As far as I know, last time I checked, they're not really that different. Whoa. Which is, well, you just expect the technology to have moved a lot on since I bought this in like 2013. I mean, it was quite old then. This wheel, I think it was like a couple of years before that. But I love it. I mean, I love it. It's perfect. It works for every game. It's always supported, which is great. It's obviously quite a popular wheel. Track IR is supported by a lot of games as well. I pull up games and I don't expect them to be supporting Track IR, but you know, Train Simulator does. All the flight simulators, Armour, City Car Driving, BeamNG even. You know, like. It's great. And it makes me wonder if I should go back to some of the games I used to play and see if it works for that. Because Truck AR at the end of the day is just a budget virtual reality, isn't it? Just allows you to move your head in the game sort of smoothly. You know, it's not the best system in the world, but it's quite good. Right, I'm going to stop for fuel. Which one should we go in, left or right? I never go on the left, let's go. Yeah. Fill her up. And there you go, it even puts the thing up there. One issue I do have is that my steering wheel pedals don't really sit properly on the carpet, and they move around. which is obviously really annoying. Well, £1,000 for that. It's ridiculous, right? Oh, that's terrible. You can hardly see. I think I need to adjust those mirrors a bit. Right, go. It's weird how these big vehicles don't have any form of mirror for rear view. I suppose they can't fit them, obviously, because they've got a big trailer on the back, but maybe at some point in the future they'll have like a camera that connects to the trailer and then to the truck, and then you can see through a little screen in here what's going on behind you, which would be good. Although probably quite expensive and probably won't happen, so. But yeah, they are updating this game. I think the next version is going to be 1.35, which will be good. Should be nice. I think they're adding like Sardinia, which I might go and have a drive around on video in the summer. That'll be a nice little summery video, wouldn't it? I have got some ideas of bigger things to do on this channel, which I hope I get. Oops, that's the wrong button. Which I hope I get the chance to do. Oh, is that an Alfa Romeo 145 or 135 or something like that? They're very rare, actually. I've never seen one in real life, I don't think. Oh, look, there's another one. There's two. So yeah, not quite realistic to real life, that mod, but it's a cool car. I think it's a 145. Actually, that reminds me, there's this game. I'm getting a reminder of a lot today, aren't I? Well, there you go. There's this game called Car Trader Simulator, which looks good. Should be coming out in the summer. I think it was delayed from like March, which is a bit of a shame. But I'd rather they delay the game and make it good than push it out and it just be rubbish. Whoa, look at that big cargo ship. Wow. Okay, we are now breaking the law, like I just said of that guy earlier, so let's go a bit faster. It's not good. You do not want to be in this lane. I think you can get fined massively in the UK for it. Maybe even have your license removed, I don't know. Just I know HGVs, heavy goods vehicles, are not allowed in the third lane. And I wonder if it's the same in Europe and America. I don't really know. So we're just about 100 kilometers away, which is good. Maybe I could have done a longer video. This is flown by. But I hope you guys. I don't know if you guys have any ideas about longer or shorter videos, what you like. I know that sometimes when I'm watching through old videos of different channels, you know, why didn't they give me an extra 10 minutes? You know, I just really love this video. I wish I'd have done a bit more. And then some other videos, you know, you think, well, it's going on a bit long. So it depends, really. I guess it depends. It's quite hard to predict, really, isn't it? Whether people will want a longer or a shorter video on different games. I suppose a video like this, it's not perfect if you've got a really long video, because I think everyone's seen Euro Truck now. I'm just sort of like filling in what is quite normal gameplay with some of my ideas and thoughts about my channel and the game itself and the mods. Is that another Alfa Romeo? No. What is that? I don't know, like a Deo or something, or I don't know what that was. Had a weird sort of blue badge. If you know what that car was, let me know. We'll be interested to see. Oh, they're kicking in. The retarder's kicking in. driving through the roadworks. I mean, there are a few roads in Britain where they've got these sort of like sloped sides with like the concrete, so that's kind of realistic, I suppose. And I know SCS do a really good job in general. I mean, the American Truck Simulator, I don't love American Truck Simulator. I think it's a good game. I just think when they've got more states, when they've got more stuff to do in it, it'll be really good. But some of the scenery in that game is just sensational. In fact, instead of playing this a bit after and waiting for this to upload... Oops. I thought I saw something on the other side of the road. No, I might play American Truck, actually. Because I haven't played that in a long time. And we're almost there. Okay, I need to get in front of this guy. Come on. In your Audi hauling... Is that beer? Oh, I think he's got boxes of Carlings in the back. That's beer, isn't it? Oh my. That is... It's a car with a whole trailer full of Carlings. That's really weird. The police would want to know what you're doing with that. And there is a police car. So yeah, just wondering how big this video file will actually be. It could be massive, which will take like 3 hours to upload. I mean, I've got okay internet, and it still takes 3 hours to upload or something like that. Oops. But I don't mind, you know, you leave a computer running overnight if you want to edit something. But then there's no one to put it on to upload afterwards, which is a bit annoying, you know. It'd be nice if you could allow the video to upload overnight, or render overnight and then upload. But no. Oh, actually, I wonder if the newer versions of like Sony Vegas have... Because I've got an old version. I mean, it's so expensive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I wonder if the newer versions of Sony Vegas allow you to edit and then upload it instantly, like all in one action, so you don't have to go to YouTube and upload it. But the problem is that, you know, I want to edit the video file and edit the info on the actual video on YouTube. You know, put a description in, maybe a thumbnail. Although quite often I just leave the normal thumbnails. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh dear. I'm not changing gear that properly today, am I? Don't know why, I don't know. Is Carlisle even that big? Oh, I can't... That's a bit annoying. It's kind of big. Not massive. Laggy. As everything's loading in. Wow. What is going on? Whoa, brake. Okay, we need lights on. Oh yeah, and that's the other mod I've got. It's sort of like green dashboard, which I really like. Reminds me of a Saab or something. Oh, I think that guy ran a red light. Not sure though. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be about a 30-minute video. I'm happy with that. Whoa, it's a Ford Scorpio, look at that. They're very rare. Strange looking car. A really strange looking car, actually. Post-Nord Logistics. Now, I have seen that before. Maybe in this game, I don't really know. Oh, look at that. It's like a box, but it looks like it's got a happy face. Or maybe not really a happy face. It's more of a kind of like meh face. It's a bit weird, isn't it? So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Let's just part this baby. Get it in the... Well, let's may as well do the proper thing, I suppose. Where did I want it again? Okay, we can do this. Oh dear. I hope this goes okay. So I've got an idea. I might just sort of spin it round, like here. Whoa. Yeah. And brake. And now, let's go back. It's got to get right up to the wall. Ah, good. Release. Whoa. What are we going to get for this journey? So that was 505 kilometres, and we got a total of 12,000. That's alright. So yeah, that's pretty much all for this. Well, that is all for this little episode of me playing Euro Truck. Hope you enjoyed. If there's anything you want me to do, like a different game or something in this game, just let me know. But yeah, after this, I've got a video coming out which is for my top 10 list of my favourite sim games from the 2000s. But then, until the middle of June, I won't be doing anything. So bear that in mind. I will be back, obviously, midway through June. We should have a video, well, a few videos a week, really. Should be good. And hopefully I can put in action some of the things I've always wanted to do on this channel then, because I've got more time, so I've got the summer off on holiday. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon for another simulator adventure.